said he wouldn't even let us go get a cedar pencil. A cedar pencil cost 2 cents. But he would let us go get one. Because we had to have the money in our hands to pay for it. And the only way we could have money in our hands was that we'd chop cotton for the neighbor and he'd pay us. Or we'd do something in the field for them and they'd pay us for doing it. And we'd use that.
Yeah. What time do you have lunch? What time is your lunch? What time do you have lunch?
Oh, it's 12.
It's 12:15.
Oh, you mean here?
Yeah.
Normally they come say this rice time to eat.
Oh, so I guess they're not ready yet. Okay.
But a lot of times I don't like what they have in here. There'll be stuff there for a while. They would fix me a waffle, but they don't do it no more. I told them though, I said, sure says that after on Christmas Day, and I don't know if you know anything about it, and I don't, other than what she told me, said that on Christmas Eve night, we're all going to IHOP.
I don't know.
I didn't.
I know Christmas Day she's going to pick you up and we're going over to your house. Everybody's going to come over there.
Yeah. But she said, we go over to IHOP and have pancakes.
A waffle. Get you a waffle.
Somebody's
Mowing.
Are they mowing or riding a motorcycle?
Mowing. James mowed your yard yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I've been hearing the noise and seeing them go back and forth.
Yeah, they're mowing.
But, Julia, I appreciated the way I was raised up.
Yeah.
And then after we got up old enough to date and go out, if we didn't go to church on Sunday, don't bother to ask to go to somewhere through the week.
Yeah.
Wednesday, we had to do homework, not homework, home school work.
Yeah.
I always had a certain amount of arithmetic and history and spelling group. I had learned to spell. I don't remember us doing that with our kids. Now they did it themselves because I always felt they figured that they knew more than we did. And I kind of figured that.
Yeah.
Because their learning was more recent
Yeah.
than what ours was.
Yeah.
And too, well, after CD was graduated from high school, then he got drafted in the Army. And when he got out of the Army, it's in CC camp. And so it was all just like the same thing. Because the Army would draft some of the people that had been in CC camps.
Yeah.
Because they had been taught a certain amount of stuff. But I felt that CB had been taught a lot more than some of the guys that I had dated. their desires was more to go horseback riding or something like that. But Phoebe had an old Model A car, and I always enjoyed going to the movie with him.
Was it a drive-in movie?
Huh?
Was it a drive-in movie?
Mhm. I can remember when we used to go see Grandma, and we would get over not too far from her house. We had to cross a creek, and two of us kids had to get off and walk in front of the horses to guide them across that creek on a bridge.
Oh.
Papa was always afraid they would try to run and maybe fall in there.
Oh, yeah.
And two of the kids had to walk in front of the horses and guide them across the bridge. But we didn't mind it because a lot of times our grandmother maybe had been with us and we was carrying her home. And we sure didn't want Granny to get dumped in the creek.
Right.
Granny was a good old lady. Boy, you talk about playing 42. If Granny was there, Mama and Papa and Granny, they played dominoes or 42. And if one of Mama's brothers was a drunkard, gosh almighty. We never liked to hear my parents get arguing. And Papa would tell Mama about all the mistakes Jonas made. And Mama would argue with Papa because Joe was Mama's brother. And she didn't like to hear him criticized because of his drinking. But
Yeah.
his wife left him because Joe was always getting drunk. And Papa didn't like him moving in with us and living over there, and he needed to be on property of his own and making his own living.
Yeah.
So it would cause Mama and Papa to have a lot of disagreements. But anyhow, we always liked it when Granny was over there because Granny could shut him up. Or if he didn't do it in front of Granny.
Is this your mama's mama or your daddy's mama?
No, not Papa's mother. Mama's mama. Mary Jane. Mary Jane Green.
Lunchtime.
Duty.
How you doing? We're looking for you. We're